Welcome back. So, Josh and Rob, since the purpose of our show is to take electric bands and unplug them, what can you say about the different approaches between the two?
Well, Josh and I write all the songs on acoustic guitars before we get Brian and Walt involved. So, we're pretty comfortable about doing things acoustically. And our electric show, it speaks for itself. And we've always tried to, bring a lot of energy to our performances.
And what do you say, Josh?
I mean, Rob pretty much said it all. I mean, we have a lot of fun. I mean, I love playing acoustic. I like to play out. We sometimes play out just the two of us in little coffee shops here or there. Sometimes we bring the guys with us. They'll our bass player has an acoustic bass, so he brings that out sometimes. And drummer doesn't really come out that much. But I mean, I don't know. It's a different vibe. I mean, I like playing electric. I mean, the rush of the crowd is awesome. But I don't know.
I mean, it really embarrasses our kids,
Yeah.
We'll sit and chill by the bus station, play guitar. Sometimes people throw money at us.
Yeah, I
that
can
means I
imagine.
should get a haircut.
Maybe.
Think we're homeless. I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, it happens. But, all right, well, you guys have a clip of one of your performances, right?
Yeah.
I believe so. All right, well, let's go and take a look at the monitor that we're going to be bringing in here to see what it's really like at a Cloning Cooper show. So if we turn our attention to the monitor, we'll see the band performing at a recent show in West Mountain, New York.
Well, what you gonna do when a man come calling? Never kind of problem, can't keep stalling. Pulling us back from a road you feeling. Knowing all along the yacht been stealing. All our dreams are real. Don't forget them meaning. Sagittarius, quite precarious. You got it all too good for the words of the fire and watching them burn. All alone in a hollow room, waiting for the man to sing it.
That's great stuff. I know you look a lot different now.
Yeah, that was back when we were men.
How come you decided to do your sex change?
I mean, I've always been comfortable being a girl. I mean, I always hung out with girls a lot, and I just felt like I needed to be one. I needed to be who I truly was, and being a man wasn't for me.
I'm just in it for the shoes.
Yeah.
Shoes
Shoe
are
lovers.
good.
Yeah, it happens.
Shoes
you know?
are good.
Well, nowadays, I mean, you can be a guy with a full closet of shoes. I mean, maybe 5 years ago, maybe a few years ago.
But they're boring. They're all the same.
That's
I mean,
true.
heels.
Sneakers,
you have heels. You
flats.
have boots. You have flats.
Yeah.
Sandals.
I can't hide my phone, my ID cards, my money, cigarettes, and a lighter in a bra.
You can't
That's
do
true.
that.
That's
you
true.
cannot
Very
do that.
Again,
I mean, we could wear a man version of it. I mean, I've seen it. I think there was a Seinfeld episode
About
of
the
it.
man's
A bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the bro, I believe it was.
Brassiere. I
Well,
don't
it was
remember.
one of those things. I just remember that it seemed like a great idea, if you're a guy, but oh well. I mean, I applaud it, It takes a lot to decide to make that monumental change. Well, you know what else I'd like to see? I'd love to see what one of your electric performances would be like. I'd like to see what you guys would be like unplugged.
Well, you're about ready to see that right now because we're looking forward to showing off.
Yeah.
We do have a mellow side,
You do.
We like to have a nice bowl of granola once in a while.
Yeah. Who doesn't? Yeah, especially
Just jam out.
Yeah, to represent the other members of the band who can't happen to be here today. I mean, I understand your drummer Brian. He was playing the washboard, and your bass player Walt. He was hoping to play the spoons. I believe was that right?
Yeah, they wanted to be here, but they're actually on a safari. Trying to find some rare granola right
In
now.
Istanbul.
In Istanbul. Wow, I didn't know they had safaris in Istanbul.
Yeah,
That's
they
crazy.
just couldn't pass it up. It's their biggest passion.
Well, of course.
I mean, it goes granola and then music and then, granola, women, music, and us. Yeah, I'd say we were up there pretty high too.
Well, since you're women now, do they end up hitting on you at all? Do you have any kind of advances?
That's a
within
little
the
much
band?
to say. I mean, we've all been brothers for so long, so it's
Any
like that.
tension?
We're just like siblings.
Yeah,
It's
it'd be kind of weird.
tension-free.
I
That would
mean,
be a little weird.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's worked with some bands, like the White Stripes. You had the two lead singers.
they
They
were
were
brother
together for a
and
bit.
sister.
They're brother and sister.
No, they married for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
They did.
Very
Yeah,
weird.
they were married for a bit, and then they ended up splitting up. So.
I mean, we're just four easygoing rockers from the North Country.
Yeah.
We're not like those big city folk. Where are they from? Detroit.
Detroit.
We don't mess around
Gross.
with Detroit.
Yeah, it's an interesting
We have
city.
good North Country values.
Well, enough of these interviews. I think it's time we just get down to business and let's hear you guys play. So go ahead and get yourselves ready as we bring in the roadies to straighten out the studio.
I used to be a loser. My wife left me, my kids never listened to me, and I lost my job. But then my unemployment agent told me about Grand Central Stashin'. Grand Central Stashin' is a place for people with problems growing full facial hair. According to important scholars, men and women with facial hair earn almost $80 million more on average in their lifetimes than non-mustache folk. So what are you waiting for? Stop by Grand Central Stashin' today. I'm glad I did.
Man, I'm bored. I think I'll go get high.
Drop that drug!
Who are you guys?
We're the Substance Abuse Prevention Squad.
Anyway, why do you want to get high?
No one wants to hang out with me.
We will.
You will?
Yeah.
We will.
Thanks.
Just don't do drugs. And if you need help, call 555-STOP.